Hi teacher, I'm Cristina Landeta. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite book, which is The Picture of Dorian Gray. I will present you my slides on my phone because my computer got damaged yesterday. The Picture of Dorian Gray was written by Oscar Wilde on June 30, 1890. These books are always about the transfiguration of the reality, and this book is about it. This book was published in the Lippincott's monthly magazine, which had branches in different countries and different places. For example, in Europe, England, and Philadelphia. Language and style. Originally, this book was written in English, but it has been translated in some languages. For example, one of them is Spanish, in the language in which I read it. The style of this book is so interesting because it's a gothic horror novel. It's like a dark story whose topics are narcissism, the corruption of the soul, and the eternal youth. The main characters of the story are four: Dorian Gray, Lord Henry, Basil Howard, and Sybil Vane. Lord Henry is the main character of the story. He is a beautiful young man. He is characterized by the blonde hair, blue eyes, and Lord Henry is a friend of Basil Howard. He is a philosopher with a special and different thoughts. For example, he thinks that the beauty is above all. Basil Howard is an artist who painted the Picture of Dorian Gray, and Sybil Vane is the girlfriend of Dorian Gray, who suicided because Dorian didn't get married with she. The narrator of the story is in third person, so isn't a character of the book. He could be the author or other person who we don't know. In the story summary, Basil Howard is an artist who painted a beautiful man called Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray realized that his beauty will disappear in the future, so he wished to have the age of the picture forever, and mysteriously the desires comes true. That is to say, Dorian Gray keeping the physical aspect of the picture, and the picture reflects the aging and the appearance of the Dorian's corrupted actions. My opinions. This book is so interesting because it shows the reality of human conditions when a human is involved with the corrupted actions, and I think that is so interesting for the plot of the story. And in the physical aspect of Dorian Gray, there is no evident the appearance of the weaknesses of his soul. People thinks that he is a handsome and good human, but they don't know him. and it happens in the reality. The people believe that a cruel human is good because they don't know him. Story plot. The main part of the story is in the end, because Dorian Gray was horrified of the picture. He can't support the mental torment of his mind, so impulsively he tears the picture with a knife, and everything was reversed. That is to say, when he teared the picture with a knife, he stabbed himself and he died. Beginning and ending. It starts when Basil Howard was painting to Dorian Gray. If I remember correctly, Lord Henry visited them, and in this moment was when Lord Henry meets to know Dorian Gray. They have a good conversation where Lord Henry talked about his life philosophy, which is that beauty is above all, is the best thing in the life. He had a narcissism and hedonistic life philosophy. These thoughts aroses in Gray the desire to be young as in his picture forever, but he didn't know that the wish comes true until Sybil Vane died, because when she suicided, Dorian Gray didn't care the situation. He was very well. He had a lot of peace in his heart, and it's a cruel action, is a bad attitude. So I don't remember what happens next, but I know when he returned to his house, he saw a change in the expression of the picture. The picture had an evil expression. In the end, Dorian Gray was ashamed of the aspect of the picture, because he killed many people. He was thoroughly corrupt human. He was very bad person. At the point, his mental condition was very, very affected. So he decided to tear with a knife the picture, and it turns out that he suicided, because when he teared the picture, he stabbed himself. And I don't remember how his workers find him, but when they went to the room of Dorian, he didn't identify who is the dead person beside a beautiful picture of Dorian Gray. Finally, the thing my like best. I don't have favorite part of the book, but I love the plot of the story, the style of horror and suspense in which the story unfolds. And finally, my overall opinion is that um, this book is very interesting for the peculiar topics and the unique plot. You should definitely read it if you like black stories. Thank you, teacher. Bye.